Hello everybody, my name is Vandana. I have my master's in clinical psychology and I am a counseling psychologist by profession. In today's video, we will be exploring the key ingredients that is required in any relationship by understanding it via games. So the first ingredient that is very vital in any relationship is communication. So communication is very similar to a game of chess. So when you're playing chess, you need to have a lot of strategic planning and you need to be careful and considerate about your movements because every move can have a different kind of a response from your opponent. Similarly, in communication as well, it is very important that you plan how you want to communicate your feelings to your partner. And sometimes you can anticipate how your partner is going to respond to you, and accordingly, you can change your approach in communication. So your communication is very similar to playing the game of chess. You can always plan and ensure that your feelings are communicated in such a way that it has been understood by the other person and the reciprocation is in the way that you feel heard and understood by your partner. The second most important ingredient for any relationship is appreciation, acknowledgement, and compromise. Well, compromise seems like a very harsh term, right? But if you break it down in relationship, this is how it can look with a different perspective. So imagine the game of cricket. In cricket, there are totally 11 players and all of them have only one goal, that is to win that particular match. So everybody plays on each other's strengths, their uniqueness, and they trust the other person's ability to perform on field. Same goes in our relationship. It is like a team sport. We need to play on each other's strengths. We can appreciate each other's strengths and uniqueness, acknowledge the things that they bring on table, find a common ground that works for both of you, and work together as a team to handle the concerns which is being presented by outsiders. Remember, it's not you versus your partner. It is your partner and you together versus a particular concern. The third important ingredient is understanding your partner's point of view. So it's like just working on a very complex puzzle. Each piece has some significance towards the bigger picture, right? Similarly, each piece is nothing but your partner's different emotions, their thought processes, their experiences, and you can learn to observe them, empathize with them, and understand from where they are coming from, instead of always responding and reacting to every single situation that is being put forth in front of you. Sometimes it's important to take a step back and look at the bigger picture that is lying under rather than focusing on the small picture or just few aspects of the puzzle. So work together as a team and understand each other's lenses as you view the world in a very different way. Another important ingredient is trust. So without trust, it becomes very difficult to be in a relationship. Like in any game, say basketball, football, hockey, it is very important that you trust your captain because they are the ones who kind of lead the entire game and communicate the decisions between the mentor to the other team members. If you do not trust your captain and you question his decisions, what happens is that there are multiple opinions and everybody will be scattered. Similarly, in a relationship as well, it is very important that you trust each other and not what everybody around you is telling, because that will only create a lot of dialogue and misunderstanding in some situations wherein it is not really required. So build the trust with each other and do not practice dishonesty or deception to a very large extent such that the other person tends to feel that they're not with the person that they fell in love with or they were in a relationship with. So always ensure that the trust is an important factor whenever you're with somebody. So these are the 4 different key ingredients that is required in any relationship and can be easily compared to different games that we often play or look in television. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video to be informative, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.